Care this week, Santa Clarita. This week, we'll be talking to Jennifer Kennedy of Footprints in Pink. She'll be sharing with us about breast cancer resources and patient advocacy. This is Home Care This Week, and we're talking to Jennifer Kennedy of Footprints in Pink, and she's graciously given her time to talk to us today. So thank you for coming on, and so tell us a little bit about yourself, Jennifer.
Sure. I am a two-time breast cancer survivor, and I was diagnosed when I was 32 years old, and then again last year in 2016 when I was 50. So I've gone through radiation and chemo and all of the other surgeries that are involved. So I developed my passion through the experiences that I've had with cancer.
Yep, that'll do it. So that's how you decided to start Footprints in Pink, or did you start helping the Cancer Society? Because I see you do both. Correct.
Well, I used to work for the American Cancer Society, and I have done that, but I developed Footprints in Pink because last year when I was going through cancer, I was jobless, and I thought that I was going to go bankrupt with the cost of cancer. And I started looking into resources for cancer patients and found out there was so much out there for people that have cancer. And so I applied to all these places and ended up getting my family at an even keel while I was going through. So through that, I started to learn about much more that are offered for people that are going through breast cancer and specifically. And it started to just snowball, and I thought, wow, everyone should know about the resources that are out there for somebody. Nobody should be suffering while they're going through cancer financially or emotionally or physically, because there is so much out there for them. So that's why I developed Footprints in Pink at the end, 3 months after my last surgery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So explain to us what Footprints in Pink is. You talked about the resources out there. So tell us what Footprints in Pink is.
So Footprints in Pink is a service for anybody that has been newly diagnosed or is going through breast cancer. So what we do is we provide an in-home consultation or a Skype consultation or a phone consultation for anybody that needs resources.
Okay.
So basically, you let us know where you live. So we serve more than just Santa Clarita. We serve all over the country. Okay. You let us know where you live. I will do the investigation for you and then present you with not only the resources that are in your area, but also the national resources that you can apply for.
Excellent.
Within Santa Clarita, we also have services as well, and that would be a patient assistance program. So let's just say that you wanted to go to your doctor, but your mom couldn't take you, okay? So I then become your eyes and ears.
Excellent.
So I am sitting there and I'm asking your doctor questions, and I'm sitting there writing notes, because we all know that while you're going through cancer, either A, you have chemo brain, or B, it's just so overwhelming that by the time you get to your car, you have forgotten 60% of what that doctor said. Right. So now I have a report of what that doctor appointment was for. We also will provide an in-home service here in Santa Clarita. So I will come to your home and talk to you about what you need in order to get you through your journey quicker, faster, and with less stress.
Okay.
So if it's just something as simple as, how do I tell my toddler I have cancer? Well, I know of a book that does that.
Okay.
So it can be something as simple as that, or it can be, hey, how does exercise affect my cancer treatment? Or is there a place that would help me financially with my bills?
Right.
So it's all encompassing. Yeah.
The entire
array of stuff that you will deal with from the very beginning to almost a year out of your treatment as well.
So it goes from the start to the entire journey.
Right.
So you're not only helping them find resources, but you're also acting as a patient advocate too.
Right.
Okay.
And we also give away these free things that I would like to show.
Okay.
This is a mastectomy pillow for anybody after mastectomy. You're very tender here, and we give this away. But I love this. This is surgical drain apron. So when you come home from the hospital and you have to wear your drains, we give this away for free. Put it underneath your clothing. Go to the grocery store. It holds the drains, and nobody knows you have that. As well as this, which I just loved. These are chemo caps made from Relay for Life T-shirts.
Okay.
So is that just
that's wonderful.
That's
that's
cool?
Cute.
Isn't that great?
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And then we also give out these, what they call them, knitted knockers. They are crocheted breast prosthesis. So if you're going through the process of a mastectomy, which takes some time, you can put these, and I also have
It's really soft.
It's
too.
really, really
So
soft.
it's on that sensitive skin.
Right, and you throw it in the wash,
Uh-huh.
and you don't have to worry about it. But I also have these in swimwear as
Okay.
well. And these are all donated by a company in Mesa, Arizona, and I
Okay.
wanted Bag and Boob Babes of Mesa, Arizona, that give
That's
these
great.
things to me to hand out for free.
Oh,
So
that's
we
great.
do that. We hand those out
Because
to.
you're already
That's right.
in debt with everything
That's right.
else.
That's right. That's right.
That's fantastic. So you have these things for free as resources for your clients then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And Footprints in Pink is a resource that we have here at the Resource Center that people can find here if they call in or they come in. And what other things are you doing with Footprints in Pink? How do they find you?
Well, they can find me. I am on Facebook. I am on Twitter. I'm on Pinterest. So Footprints in Pink. They can contact me via email, footprintsinpink@gmail.com. They can find us. But we also work with places in Santa Clarita here. So we also have information at Sheila Villalobos Breast Imaging Center. We have stuff at Henry Mayo. We have stuff at Advantage Oncology. We have information at City of Hope. So our stuff is there as well. So if you're visiting any of those places, you'll see our stuff as well.
And you're speaker, so you're coming to see us.
I am. I'm so
and I'll
excited.
let you plug yourself. So you're coming to see us when?
I am coming to see you next Tuesday, January 17th, from 6 to 8, right here.
Okay. And you're speaking about what?
I'm speaking about resources.
Okay.
So we're going to be talking about resources from point A, which would be your surgery, to recovery, to radiation, to chemo.
Okay.
And we're also going to be talking about some of the free resources that you can get that you can apply for online.
Okay.
So everything from lap blankets to hats, free hats, scarves, anything that somebody can apply for and you can get as well.
Okay, that's going to be great. So we'll see you then.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on.
All right.
And that is next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So come to the Resource Center and we will see you then. Thank you, Jennifer, for sharing with us this week. For next week are Wednesday, January 18th from 12 to 1 at Oakmont, Demystifying Pain Management with UCLA's Dr. George Pan. From 1 to 2 at the Senior Center, Grandparents' Rights, presented by Donald Sherwin. Tips on how to support your son or daughter going through a divorce or separation. At 3:30, Atria is hosting an art show, showcasing art from their residents and local artists. Friday, January 20th at 7:30, the Masters University will be presenting Amal and the Night Visitor, an opera in one act, at the Masters University Recital Hall. Saturday, January 4th, Newhall Farmers Market will be meeting from 8 to 4. At the next events at the Home Care Services Resource Center are Tuesday, January 17th at 1 p.m., the American Red Cross Earthquake and Emergency Preparedness, presented by the American Red Cross Community Ambassador to Santa Clarita, Stephanie Cornthwaite. Tuesday, January 17th at 6 p.m., Jennifer Kennedy of Footprints in Pink will be presenting Breast Cancer is Not Just for October. Thursday, January 19th at 10 a.m., the Alzheimer's Caregiver Support Group and Art for Alzheimer's will be meeting. Monday, January 23rd at 6 p.m., Safety Step will be presenting and the American Heart Association's Fitness, the benefits of exercise, how to get started and how to persevere through the long term. Tuesday, January 24th, Rick will be presenting Understanding and Responding to Dementia-Related Behaviors. That's all for home care this week. Keep checking back to find out what's happening here in Santa Clarita.